Hello you guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Today is all about purging our toys that Avi is no longer playing with and giving them to kids who do not have as many toys this Christmas. That is one of the new things that we are going to be doing every holiday season, right? You want to go get your truck? This year we are going to be putting together a little bag of toys that Avi is no longer playing with or just don't serve her purposes anymore. Some of these things were gifted and they are just like not along the lines of the things that I would normally purchase for her anyways, but there are some things that I will save for a future baby that are great for developmental toys. I have decided against most popular opinions to include my daughter in this, only because I think that it will serve a good purpose in the future to allow her to do this herself and become clear in the decision making behind getting rid of certain toys that we no longer play with and giving them away to families who could make good use of them. With that being said, this vlog may be more chaotic than usual because I have a climbing toddler to navigate through the process. So Avi has done us a favor already and dumped her entire box of toys out here. So we are going to go through this box and put some things in this blue bag we have over here that are just no longer serving function for our family. She's getting over a little cold, so don't mind the scraggling mucus in her throat. Let's get into it. I take it all back about including her because now I see why people don't. I've lost her already. She's running around and playing the drums in the kitchen. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this myself and see what kind of things we can put aside. We did grab some things already, but this mess over here, you guys, is serious. Let's finish clearing this out because I have some plans to do toy rotation today as well. So we are going to purge the old toys and rotate in the new ones and get ready for Christmas because obviously there is an influx of toys that comes in for Christmas time. So honestly, I feel like every mom needs to do this before Christmas, and I'm just taking the opportunity today to do so. right, we sorted through some of her toys here. I have a little donation pile up top with some of the things that were in her kitchen. I sorted through them the other day. So the kitchen I know has stuff that she actually plays with. There are exceptions of like some of these bowls that like there's too many, so I am gonna flip through that real quick. But for the most part, she does play with everything in her kitchen. My goal though is to have a little plastic box that I rotate the things that are in her kitchen, because I want to get her the Melissa and Doug like grocery checkout cart thing, the little like market. That little boombox toy her aunt got her when she came here to visit from Florida, and she does love that, so we are going to leave that for a little bit. I am going to rotate out some toys, but we always leave out a couple of musical instruments. I want to build her the little grocery area. I don't know if we're going to do that in the basement. She's getting tired. So I'm keeping my eye out on Marketplace for the Melissa and Doug little cart thing, and I'm excited to possibly maybe do that before the holiday. I don't know. I would love to set that up and like surprise her with that. But yeah, so that is my plan for that. She's super into the cooking and the food and like sitting here and having one of us like create stuff with her. So I think that the Melissa and Doug shopping cart thing will be a really good thing for her. I did just place an order for the Melissa and Doug wire basket that has like some of the grocery staples in it. So I'm hoping I can find the checkout cart and I don't have to buy it on Amazon. I really do like to repurpose the wooden toys, considering that they hold up so well. I think it's kind of silly to buy it new, especially with the price point, right? Like wooden toys are not cheap. Doing the Montessori stuff and having the wood play gets really costly. So if I can secondhand and upcycle something from someone else's child, I would love to be able to do that. So I am planning to move out the washer and dryer that she has in her play area here and slide some things down to hopefully help with some of the clutter in space. I'm just finding that we have too many toys. So I would like to limit the amount of toys that we have based on the space that we have for them. And if it's too much in the space, then that means we have too many toys. So I want to assess the space and the needs and be able to kind of cross-reference those and make sure that we are not over purchasing toys and that we're being super intentional with the toys that we bring into Aviana's play area. There are a couple toys here that I have just been putting into like containers that like need rehoming or need all the pieces put together. And then I'm planning on rotating the toys, offering less toys at once. That's something that has gotten slowly away from me. I used to be really good at rotating the toys out, but that was when we had a fraction of the toys that we have now. So I am going to do some storage solutions and use those wicker baskets that I emptied in my console table to make sure that I have space for all of the toys that I plan to rotate. And then I'm going to use the space right now that is holding all of the Christmas gifts in the closet as her new toy rotation shelf. Let's just jump right back into finishing the organization here and getting things set up successfully for a better play space. Bucket of stuff. It wasn't this stuff, but I had a bucket of a couple of Melissa and Doug toys that I got secondhand. So I'm putting them in this bag because these are the ones we're going to keep. And then all of the other stuff was like, I don't know if you can see, it was like plastic things for the kitchen, and I don't really love the plastic ones. So this is all a donate box. Abby was very helpful and accidentally snapped the lid. So all of this is donation. Anything in this blue bag is stuff from when she was little, like her permanence box, the little spinny toy, the first baby puzzle. And then this was actually from Qatar, from the World Cup. So this is probably gonna go in her memory box, but I wanted to just put it in here to keep it safe. My sister was traveling in Dubai and Qatar, so she picked that up from the actual World Cup, which obviously Argentina won, and that was a big deal. So that is a really special item that we are going to save for her. Out that the girls at the store, the one girl, Jackie, her kids are like 4 and 7, I guess, but they have the Melissa and Doug wraparound cash register, like checkout grocery store thing, and they're giving it to me. I'm so excited because I really want to set that up for Avi. I'm thinking that downstairs might be the best place for that. So I now need to work on the downstairs, but I'm going to allow myself some space for that for a little bit. I am thinking though that we are going to pick it up today and then bring it downstairs, and I'm going to gather a couple things to set that up for her for Christmas morning. But, I am just, wow, I'm just beyond words because it is like an expensive item. So the fact that I like manifested that and put it out in the world this morning, and they come back with me like, oh yeah, we have that, like, don't buy it, come pick it up. I was like, whoa. So that's just showing that little manifestations here and there come around full circle. I am now shifting a lot of my thoughts of the books and like what is actually necessary for her in this season of life. And some of the books I think are really sweet and I'd like to put away for a future baby, but some of them are just like not really that purposeful, or they're cute books, but they're just like not really serving the best purpose or haven't in the past. So we're gonna quickly go through some of these. If your babe is bilingual like mine is, this was a really good book that we liked for her. And it just goes through everything that's read and says it in English and Spanish, which I like. She's now able to identify almost every single thing in this book. Matthias has been doing some reading with her when he gets home from work, and she actually picks out the Spanish books. I think it's because obviously he's more native Spanish speaking than I am, but he is really good at going through some of these things with her in Spanish. I know that portion of the video ended rather abruptly, and it was just because Avi woke up and it was a little chaotic after that. Moms, you totally understand what I'm saying. So I have not actually filmed anything since before Christmas, and it is now New Year's Eve. The reason being, our whole entire family got COVID. So it was very wild. Luckily, I am COVID negative now, but I'm still kind of getting over it, as you can hear it in my voice. But I am actually going to be making a follow-up video after this about rotating in all of the new toys that she did receive for Christmas. I decided to pause on the toy rotation that day only because I knew that we were going to get in all those other toys. And I did now make a space in my closet that was holding all of the Christmas gifts that is now the new toy shelf. So I'm going to go through that as well. Just wanted to say thanks again for watching. If you are new here, please make sure you subscribe below and follow me over on Instagram, which will be on the end card of this video, and you can see some more behind the scenes stuff and keep up with our more day-to-day life. Don't forget to like and comment, and we'll see you guys in the next vlog.